Hello and welcome to this new section, new additional set of lectures on business communication, and the first lecture of that in this course, Excellence in Oral Communication. So in this section, we will talk to you about excellence in business communication. We have already talked about interpersonal, personal, and public communication. So let's see what are the excellence requirements of business communication. And to begin with, we will start defining for our common understanding what is business communication that we are talking about. So what do you think is business communication? So business communication refers to exchange of information, ideas and messages between individuals or groups within a business or organization. It is not personal, it is not public. You are not speaking to a crowd or you are not talking within your family. You are in a workplace, you are running a business, either own or someone else's. And that's where you need to exchange information, ideas and messages. Now, this business communication plays an important role in achieving organizational goals. One of the very important things, building relationship and ensuring an efficient flow of information. And that's why when I look at the job descriptions of most of the businesses or companies, they want people with excellence in communication, oral communication. Business communication takes place internally within the organization's boundary or externally with the clients, stakeholders, or public. So that's what we would define as business communication. So what are the key types of business communication? Now, communication within the organization, that is called internal communication. Now, it could be between the departments or teams and employees, and this could be done through emails, memos, meetings, reports, or chats. Then there are communication with outside entities like customers, suppliers, or shareholders or other stakeholders. And this could examples of such a communication would involve in business like marketing emails, press releases, customer service interactions, or presentations. So these are the key types of business communication one sees that around. What are the forms of business communication? How does this business communication take place? The first one is what is called verbal communication, face-to-face conversation, phone calls, video meetings, and presentation. The second one is the written one, in which you have email reports, memos, emails, proposals, and business letters written and communicated. Then there is non-verbal communication, body language, tone of voice, facial expressions during in-person or video interactions. And lastly, there is digital communication, in which the communication happens through social media, messaging platforms, or collaborative tools like Slack, etc. So these are the various forms of business communication. So why is it important to study business communication? Why should we be spending 5 more lectures on business communication? Any thoughts? See, effective business communication ensures that the information is clear and understood, and that reduces confusion and errors in an organization or a business. More clear and clear the communication is, more effective will be the output, more faster the better work will be done. And most of the gaps in doing things in between employees is the lack of clarity. Second thing, it also facilitates teamwork by ensuring that all members are on the same page. Because in businesses, compared to that when you work individually, working together requires people to understand a common perspective. They need to be on the same page. So a business communication allows you to work together and be on the same page. Third, it provides the necessary information for making informed business decisions, because business, when you're running a business, you need to make these decisions that are right for the business. And those are again made in conjunction with other people in the context of various information. And if you are either missed information or you do not take people around, you are not making the right decision. So making informed decision is one key output of good, effective business communication. Also, it helps create and maintain strong relationship between colleagues, clients, and partners. And as you would have seen earlier in our lectures, that This relationship is the key to continuity of good communication and as a result, getting the outputs that you want from your people in the business. So it helps you maintain and those strong relationship once they've created, and if you don't have them, it can also help you create. Also, in terms of when you have crisis, clear communication can help you navigate and manage difficult situations like public relation crisis or any other real life crisis or life crisis as well. So good business communication is essential for improving productivity, promoting transparency, and fostering a positive workplace culture. So what do we do next? So having looked at what is business communication, and our aim is to help you build excellence in verbal and non-verbal communication. So we will take a look at what is excellence in verbal and or non-verbal communication. How do we define that level of excellence that we will then go about in subsequent lectures to tell you and help you achieve that. So that is what is there in the next lecture. So thank you so much for watching this first lecture on business communication in this course, was Excellence in Oral Communication. I hope you'll be continuing to learn new things, continue to enjoy. And I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and do download the PDF file to take a look at anything that you need to.